You know, I remember going to so many auditions and never booking anything, and I just feel so grateful right now. I'm still coming back from sort of blacking out. To be in that room full of all these people that I've admired so much, and it just means so much to me. And then in front of the Presleys, who have now welcomed me into their family in such a beautiful way, and I just feel so endlessly grateful to them that they provided this space for me to somehow try to capture the essence of this man that means so much to them and that they love so much, you know. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
What would you say is the current state of comedy?
Oh, I couldn't say. You came too hard with the first question. What's the meaning of life, Eddie? It's like, what the fuck? I think comedy is just fine, you know. I think, you know, there's a lot of funny people out there, and it's actually you got the bigger platform to do comedy, and comedy's just fine. The slap, oh yes, the slap.
Have you talked to Chris Rock or Will Smith about that incident?
No, I haven't, but I love both of them.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I don't know, man. I think, you know, I've seen a lot of people come and go, people who I came up with, who I thought were very talented people, who either the roles weren't in the right places at the right time for them. You know, I think for me, I just always really wanted to do good work. And wherever there was good work that allowed me to do it, that's where I went. You know, I think a lot of people think that the road is straight. When the first time I was here, I was 13 when Everybody Hates Chris was nominated. I think people think, and from there, you just keep going. And it doesn't always look like that. You know what I mean? You find ways to reinvent yourself and find new ways to get passionate about the work. So I hope that if anything is taken from this, that it's not always linear, and there are missteps for everybody along the way. So I don't think there's any real one formula that makes it work.
I think that what we're living is everybody wants a definition when we're in the middle of a transition, a change, and a crisis all at the same time. We just survived the transformation of delivery, the arrival of a pandemic, and everybody thinks that we should be able to define where we're going within a year or two. We will not. It will define itself in the incoming decade, and the most important thing is to keep the size of the ideas big. We're so worried about the size of the screens, which is important, but the size of the ideas also defines cinema. And this year is a year that is full of ambition and intimacy and big swings and large movies, both in artistic searches or trying to recreate a popular piece of entertainment. It's an incredibly varied and rich year to come back. So what happens with it? Who can be certain? I can't, you can't, nobody can. We need a little bit of history to be able to talk about it with a little certainty.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I got together with Chris Toro, the creator of the show, and we didn't really discuss comedy or drama all that much. I think, you know, it's like life. There are moments that are funny, there are moments that are sad, moments that are frustrating. I think when we got together and started talking about the show, you know, I just wanted to do Carmi justice, and I think we wanted to do kind of the kitchen industry and service industry justice and make something that was honest and true to those folks, you know.
Yeah, Naatu Naatu is a song of celebration which portrays lots of stamina, energy, and happiness. It's packed with ethnic beats and grooves. So it's all about celebration. Naatu Naatu is just energetic number. All we wanted to showcase in the song is lots of stamina and energy.